signatures. Oh, yeah. Who's ready for the key signature chant?
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. Yes. I struggle with my key signatures.
If you were unfortunate like Kyle to have me for theory, we did a keynote. We did a key signature chant. Ah, I'll take that. That's pretty good. 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. We have our clock. Are you ready for our key chant? I'm going to move me over here. When you get it, or if you're an experienced veteran, join in with me as we go. Here we go. Key of C, 0 sharps. New key. Key of
D.
G, 1 sharp. F sharp. New key. Key of
D. 2 sharp.
F sharp. C sharp. New key. Key of 3 sharps. F sharp. C sharp. G sharp. New key. Key of E. 4 sharps. F sharp. C sharp. G sharp. D sharp. New key. Key of B. 5 sharps. F sharp. C sharp. G sharp. D sharp. A sharp. New key. Key of F sharp. 6 sharps. F sharp. C sharp. G sharp. D sharp. A sharp. E sharp. New key. Key of C sharp. 7 sharps. F sharp. C sharp. G sharp. D sharp. A sharp. E sharp. B sharp. These are our sharp keys. Sharp keys go clockwise around the circle fifths. Now we're going to do flat keys. They go counterclockwise around the circle fifths. Are you ready? Key of C, 0 flats. New key. Key of
G.
F. G's over here. 1 flat. B flat. New key. Key of B flat. 2 flats. B flat. E flat. New key. Key of E flat. 3 flats. B flat. E flat. A flat. New key. Key of A flat. 4 flats. B flat. E flat. A flat. D flat. New key. Key of D flat. 5 flats. B flat. E flat. A flat. D flat. G flat. New key. Key of G flat. 6 flats. B flat. E flat. A flat. D flat. G flat. C flat. New key. Key of C flat. 7 flats. B flat. E flat. A flat. D flat. G flat. C flat. F flat. Woo! Some of you are like, what the devil just happened? Why did we do this? It's easier.
Learn our enharmonic equivalence.
It does teach us enharmonic equivalence. Good. What else does it teach us?
Our B's and our sharps.
Our flats and our sharps. It tells us what needs to be flatted or sharped to be in a specific key. So if we need to be in the key of A, we're going to have all white keys from A to A with the exception of F, C, and G. So if I go A, C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, I get the key of A. Makes sense? So it tells us what keys we need to have to be in specific key. Let me show it to you a different way, just for fun. I'm going to write out my musical alphabet, and I'm going to write it out twice. Somebody pick a key, not C. B. All right, B. So B is here, 5 sharps. My sharps are going to be Father, Charles goes down and ends battle. So first 5. Father Charles goes down and F, C, G, D, A. So B is from B to B with a C sharp, a D sharp, an F sharp, a G sharp, and A sharp. Yep, it worked. Somebody pick another key.
E.
E. E is going to be from E to shining E. We have 4 sharps. F, C, G, D. F, C, G, D. See how I did it? I've never taught it this way. I'm pretty proud of myself. I like this. It makes it make sense. Are we getting it? Let's do a flat key. Somebody pick a flat key.
C flat.
C flat, oh you monster. All right, C flat, 7 flats. Everything's gonna be flatted. We just did it. It's the same as B major. All right, I'm gonna pick A flat. A flat. We're gonna go from A flat to A flat. There's 4 flats. Battle, ends, and down. Make sense? So my acronym is Father Charles goes down and ends battle for the sharps going that way. Battle ends and down goes Charles' father for the flats going that way. Does it make sense? No. Ask me a question.
And down goes
Charles' father.
battle ends and down goes Charles.
All right, so we're listening to a beat. We're listening to a song. And we're in the key of A flat major. And I want to add a bass part to it. What notes can work? If I'm in A flat, I know I have to have 4 flats. Battle, ends, and down. B, E, A, D. So B, E, A, and D all need to be black keys for it to match. So that means my A flat major scale is A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat. That way everything's going to match and mesh and go together. Make sense? Say I want to write a love ballad. Who would do that? And I want to be in the key of D because it fits in the soprano's voice range. Well, I don't know what the key of D is, but my Circle of Fifths tells me that there's 2 sharps, and they're going to be Father Charles. So I'm going to go from D to shining D, with Father Charles being sharped. I know what notes to use now. Does it make sense? Questions, comments, concerns? Friends with questions?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I was looking at experienced musician, how much is actually popping up into your head, or is this more as like a learning crutch at the beginning?
It's totally a learning crutch as long as you leave it as a learning crutch. And to be honest, like if you ask me how many sharps is, what key is 6 sharps in minor? I don't know. And so I do the tricks and I figure it out. So if I know 6 sharps is F sharp, I do the trick where I go down 3 half steps. But I could memorize them. And you can memorize them. And I made you all flashcards if you want to check out a set of flashcards.
I think I still have them.
Well, then don't take one. Find them.
I had them with me in the night.
When I was a kid, my mom, who just passed away, made me flashcards. And I talked about this actually in my talk at the funeral. I said, my mom's influence is still being felt, even at Fresno City College with kids she never met. She made me flashcards, and I've made many a set of flashcards. So if you want to borrow one of these, till you get them memorized, knock yourselves out. When you're done with them, bring them back. So on this set of flashcards, I give the major and the minor key for each key signature.
Oh.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
probably as a child, I memorized them at one point. I know all the majors like that. I don't know my minors like that. I just figure out the key signature and do the reverse. Did I answer your question?
Yes.
Yeah. Other questions?
When you say minor, that's natural minor.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, because there's other minors.
There are other minors, so then let me ask you this.
Harmonic.
When we're in harmonic or natural minor, does our key signature change?
I don't know. That's why
It
I'm-
doesn't.
It doesn't.
Our key signature doesn't change, but we do get accidentals.
Okay.
But our key signature won't change. So it's the same for all 3 minors.
It's the same for all 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good question.
I didn't.
Good question.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
How that works.
Other questions? This is fun. So hopefully you're all going to use this for the rest of your life. So right now it's kind of confusing. I've got the D major key, the D major scale on the board, and we know D major has 2 sharps. But when I play my D major 5-finger patterns, I only play 1 sharp. Why is that? I'm only playing the first 5 notes. So I never get to the 2nd sharp, which is on note number 7. So there's 2 more notes left. So that might be why they don't match the key signature number. Cool? All right. Well, that was fun. Have we had enough fun today?